how you found this project, your first producing project. So I think that Jack Loudon, your co-producer, partner in life, found the book first, and then you both looked at it and thought, this is a film.
Yes, well, first of all, we just knew that we loved the book. So he had taken a trip to the Orkney Islands years and years before we ever actually read the book. He'd gone up there to research this Arctic explorer called John Ray, who came from the Orkney Islands, which is a fascinating story in itself. Don't take the rights, they're ours. And so he bought the book, he never read it, and then we were in lockdown and we were reading, 3 books a week like everyone else. And we picked up the OUTRUN and both just felt like this was, if we could make it work, it wasn't an obviously adaptable book, but if we could make it work, it would be an incredible role for me to get to play. Personally, it would be a real feat for me because it was a subject matter that I was always sort of threatening to explore. And we also we didn't know at the time that we wanted to produce or develop necessarily, but I think we're both very passionate, being a Scottish and Irish actor, that so often we have been sort of misrepresented by people making movies about our home that don't really feel authentic, and so we wanted to be a part of bringing a Scottish story to life that felt modern and fresh, and this just had all of that.
So you approached Amy and attained the rights to the film to work with her on this, right?
No, not quite. Sarah Brocklehurst had the rights. So she had been working with Amy Liptrot, who the film is about and who wrote the memoir, for a few years at that stage, and they'd been trying to piece it together, and then when we expressed an interest, it kind of all fell into place. So that was sort of the beginning of like a 3.5-year development process.
So you just mentioned that you'd been threatening to explore this topic. You gave us an interview for Our Magazine, and you said something that really stuck with me, and I keep thinking about it. You said that playing Rona really helped you deal with your personal feelings about what you've seen of addiction. And I think everyone can relate to that. Everyone knows someone who's struggled with it in some form or another. And it kind of changed how you saw it and how you felt about it. Can you